so let's get straight into it. I have the hair right here. I have 3 more in the front to finish, but as you see, the rest is already completed and it's been done for about like 2 weeks now. So I want to unpackage the hair with you guys. Okay. So the hair I got is from Amazon, and I'll link it in the description below. It does come with a crochet hook, but I am not using a crochet hook for this style. This is a 6-inch. Originally, when I got the hair, I got 10 inches, and then I did cut it down, I would say to about 8 inches. The last 3 I have to do are in the front, so those areas are framing my face anyway, so I just got a 6-inch, and I only needed 3 more. So I got a 10 pack, and it was $14 or $15 for 10 strands, 6 inches long. So let me open this up for you. And this is the 0.2 centimeters diameter. Most of my locks are small. And I had originally bought a 0.4 diameter. I did 0.4 and 0.2 throughout my whole entire head. So in the front it has more 0.4 and the back has more 0.2 because that's how my locks are. The locks in the back are smaller than the locks in the front. But I am about to go ahead and treat this hair. But as you can see, it has a really good amount of fluff, I guess you could say. Fluff pieces, so that you can attach it to your hair. But for, yeah, I'm gonna make sure it has 10. Cool. It does have 10. This hair does feel so much more stiff than the hair that's in my head because this is not washed, not conditioned, and I've had my hair in for 2 weeks, I believe, so far, and I've washed it twice. First time was like the initial wash after I installed, just because I wanted to wash my hair, and then the second time was after I dyed my locks black, or 1B, because this is 1B. My hair color was orange before. So I'm about to go ahead and treat these. What I'm gonna do with this is let it sit in apple cider vinegar water with shampoo. These are pretty dirty. They're pretty dirty. It feels so nice on top. The fluff on top is very important, because that's how you kind of get your hair attached, as you guys will see later on in this video. But yeah, let me go ahead and treat this, condition it, shampoo it, all that good stuff, and then I'll come back when I'm ready to install them into my head. Real quick before I go, I want to show you how I am treating the hair real quick. I'm not gonna show you the whole process, but the top of the hair is very important. Okay, it's very important to keep fluffy, and if you wash the lock extensions with the fluff part just loose, it's gonna bunch up and be kind of hard to have fluffy again. It kind of bunches up and kind of turns into like a matted ball. So what I did is braid the fluff part so that when I soak the hair, it stays stretched and it's easier for me to install. And for the solution that I'm using, the solution I'm using to soak the hair, I'm using the apple cider vinegar and water, and then some clarifying shampoo specifically because this stuff needs to be deep cleansed. So, all right, I'll be back. So I'm back. This is how the ends are looking, or the root fluff part is looking. I unbraided it. It still needs to air dry a little bit more, so I'll come back and install them in a few moments. But I just wanted to show you guys what tools you need. So it's really simple, honestly. I have some bulk human hair. Oh, these are human lock extensions, okay? But I have some bulk human hair in here. You're gonna need this to like do the wrapping motion. This is how much I have left. And then what you need to actually attach it to your hair is one of these, which is, if I can get it out. I actually altered the eye to make it a little bit bigger with some pliers, so it'll be easier to loop the hair through. But this is a metal knitting needle. I do not know the size, like diameter of this, but this is what you need to attach the lock extension to the hair. So I'll show that. But I got this Amazon, a pack of needles, and I only used this gold one. Yes, so I'm gonna wait for the hair to be done air drying, and then I'll come back and do the install for you guys. Okay, I'm back. So these are the 3 locks that I need to finish. Let me get started on this one here. So I'm gonna talk you through this one, and then for the rest I'm gonna just be silent because my husband is gonna take a nap. And yeah, so I will show you guys. Let me grab a good one with hair. So I want to make sure that they match in diameter. So what I do, so this is the part where you need the needle. My bad, I'm over here doing things without y'all seeing. So I twist the hair, hold it so that it can get into here. You might need to pinch it a little bit too. There we go. I try to put the needle, the eye of the needle, up close to where the fluff is. Here is my lock, okay? What you want to do is make sure that the part that you sew in is solid. This technique, I guess, is for people who have locks that are already mature. I would not suggest this method on locks that are not mature. I'm not sure how that would work because I feel like it would slip out. But here is my lock. The part that's pretty solid is all this down here. I mean, the whole entire lock is solid. I had my locks for 3 years now. So I'm gonna put it in like right here. You wanna put it in a spot where you have enough hair down here to braid. I'm gonna pull the hair out just a little bit more so it can go all the way through. And try to put the needle from your own lock somewhere in the middle. Do not make sure it is in the middle of the lock, not like on the sides. So you just pull it through. Pull through, okay? What I did was pull the lock down a little bit more. So this part of the hair is like still part of the fluff, and then the other end of the fluff, okay? you want to start braiding. Braid down as far as you can go. This is the end of the fluff and my lock, okay? And then I use that hair to wrap around the extension here. As you see, it is on there. Tug, it's not going anywhere. Right. Next, take some fluff hair. The bulk, sorry. I'll take about this much. I'm gonna stretch it out. And this is like how you wrap faux locks, okay? If you know how to do faux locks, this part is gonna be real easy for you. So I go where the junction is, where I started the braid, and start wrapping. I want to wrap tight because I'm not crocheting. Some hair came off. You just add that back and keep wrapping. Yeah, I'm not crocheting, so the wrap needs to be nice and tight. If you take off hair, that's okay. Take the rest of the fluff hair from the bottom and keep wrapping. Okay, and then you want to palm roll it. And that's that. So with these lock extensions, yes, you can see the little braid section. Do I care? No. Okay, I don't care at all. I just want it to be on there when your hair locks and meshes with it. I'm hoping it will, what's it called? Disappear. The braid pattern. But that is on there. It ain't going nowhere. And that's that. So I'm gonna do my last two without talking, but I will keep it normal speed for at least one more of these. So I'm gonna go this back so you guys can see that. Okay. All set, all set, all set, all set. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is match. This is a 6-inch extension, okay? This is actually pretty long. But I'm gonna match it up with this one, because this one is already cut. I use these to frame up my face, so I'm gonna cut them here. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I'm going to frame these pieces. Let's see. Trying to show y'all, but all done. This one is kind of, so I end up only having this much extension. Yeah, and this one, this much extension. And I am finished. So let me give you a actual 360 of my hair. Let's see if I can pull this slow. Okay. I think it came out really good. For me to not have to crochet and poke my fingers, because I cannot get the crochet method. I can't do it. Like, for some reason, I have crocheted my actual locks together, like the ends, because I had some weak spots. And a couple months later, they just snapped off because they became weak. And I don't know how to crochet. I don't know how to crochet, I can say that. But this method was very easy, very simple. How long did it take me? I want to say I did it over a span of 3 days, and I want to say I spent an hour, like a good 3 hours, for the last 2 days, because the first day I only had 10 locks because I just wanted to see how it would look. But I put the majority of the locks in the span of 2 days, and so I want to say it took about 6 to 8 hours, because I had to get the hang of actually putting them in and knowing the method I wanted to use. I also combined a lot of my locks. I went down from, I had 114 locks, and I went to 93 locks. So they are thicker, which I wanted, but some of the ones I combined are specifically in the middle. And then I combined some on this side because some of them were just like really, really skinny. As you can see, like this one is skinny. This one goes from skinny to fat. I do wish that I did 0.2 all over my head instead of getting the 0.4, but that's besides the point. So I think this one is a 0.4, and this is definitely like a 0.2 lock, you know? But that's besides the point. Hopefully, I am switching from interlocking to retwisting. So hopefully, when I start retwisting my locks more often and it starts growing out, they'll be more consistent in size, but we shall see. I do plan on keeping these in until my actual locks get to like about this length, and I can show you a picture of what my locks were looking like before I put them in. Mind you, I was 3 years locked, okay? I'm 3 years locked and some change. My lock anniversary is in June, so what's it called? This is kind of like a new lock journey for me, honestly, because I combined so many of my locks and they're thicker. I'm starting to retwist instead of interlock, and I have a lock extension. So this kind of feels like a new lock journey for me. But I will actually keep you guys kind of posted. If you guys follow me on Instagram, then you'll see more hair updates. Not hair updates, but like more pictures of my hair, because I kind of fell off on the whole hair update thing. Yeah, but I may or may not. I'll probably come back for like a 3-month and a 6-month update with my locks. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm gonna start to be consistent with videos again, but I did want to show you guys how I did these. So yeah, that's really it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Shout out to my friend Mariah, who told me to make this video in the first place, because I sure as heck wasn't going to, okay? But let me show you the locking gel I used to do my retwist in the front. Okay, this is what it looks like, and it smells really good. It smells like a coconut flavor or scent, sorry. It's a consistency of like edge control, okay? Sorry, I'm saying okay so much. Let me get off this phone. Let me get off this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my 3-month update. Bye.